Okay, it looks like we're on in both locations. Woo woo. Good. Let me just get all your comments up and running, and then we're going to be good to go. I hope you are all having a fantabulous Tuesday. All I know is that I'm one step closer to Friday. I'm just kidding. I get to crap. Whoa. Okay. Right. Volume off. Good. Perfect. Next one. Just checking. We've got YouTube. You're up. You can talk to me. Talk to me. Okay. I'm gonna find myself. Is that a thing? Can you actually find yourself? Do you ever really find yourself? I feel like I'm not even sure who I'm looking for. It's coming. This iPad is getting archaic, people. Come on. Come on. Are you there? Can I see you? I can't see anything. I just want to see myself. So, YouTube people, say hello to me because I can see you. My Facebook people, I don't know why it's not letting me see me. Is that a really dorky thing to say? I can't. Oh, I found me. Woo, you got me. Ooh, I look tired. Oh my gosh, I love. Then you come on, Debbie. Hello, beautiful. You're hired, Debbie. You're going to come to my house in the morning and make me feel better about myself. Good. We're on. Yay. Okay, so we're doing our hi, Janet D. And Jan West, you are on Facebook. I love you. And Ginny Berg's on YouTube. So we're cooking with gas. This is what we want. There's Linda Gross. Hi, Linda Gross. We're going to play. We've got these don't go here. Sorry. I need to move those before I touch them. We are doing, my girlfriend Allison and I are doing these shares on Tuesday and Thursday nights for 2 weeks. And this is kind of based on the Creative Escape class that we're holding. And this is the one on the hand-penned bundle, and it's so sweet. Now, you got it. Oh, she's coming over. Yeah. Life is chaos, right? So when I do my planning, this is what I always say. People are always like, oh, I don't have time to be a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I love crafting, but the demo side. So you don't have to do what we do. Like, you don't have to do Facebook Lives and all this. But even if you decide this part is something you want to do, guys, I work full-time. I'm a full-time school teacher. I have 2 teenagers. I've got 2 dogs. I've got a husband. Poor guy. But he works shift work, so, we kind of pass in the night. And even things like today, I'm so excited because we made our card last night, just so you know. I think that was my favorite card ever, the plant one. But tonight we're going to make another card, but we're going to use the hand stamped sentiments, I never get their name right. Hand-penned petals bundle, and we're going to use the same layout. So kind of fun. So I'm going to turn off the banner, okay, and I'm going to flip us over, and click us over to this one. There we go. Absolutely, life is chaos, but I still, number one, my crafting is my sanity. I have decided. Without it, I'd be less sane than I currently am. Which is actually kind of terrifying if you think about it. But we're all good. So what I've got ready here is I kind of went in and I looked at my measurements. If you missed last night's card, should I do a brag session? Oh, thank you, Katie. I know, I'm totally going to brag about it because it was awesome. Watching while I unpack my new remodeled kitchen. Oh, that's exciting though. Hi from Nashville. I want to come see you. There was last night's card. And you guys, I'm sorry, but it's gorgeous. It's even more gorgeous in person than it looks online. So loving this one. But I was like, okay, let's see what I can do. So I started pulling bits and kind of getting things out so that we could create along the same lines. And I didn't have to start from square one. My eldest, he's doing online math this year, or he has been for a few years, just because he seems to do better the way mom teaches it, because I was his teacher when he was younger, and you kind of know how he works. And so was writing an online math test, but he has to have an age. He's got a learning disability, so I help with the reading component. He can read, but we clarify instructions. It's perfect. But that was what we were doing until I was doing that until 5:15 tonight. Then I had a massage at 5:30, and then I ran in the door, so we were good. So here's our bits. This is why we're going easy tonight. So I have this is the gorgeous designer series paper. I have to admit, I'm falling more and more in love with by the minute. One side of every sheet has kind of a more monochromatic look to it. And then the other side's got some beautiful floral. Okay. So we're going to go with this one here, which I loved. Excuse the WWF wrestling happening above my head. Dogs are back upstairs with a child right now. I've got, for this next kind of embossed layer, I went just to one of the more solid DSPs that was in the pack. My stamping, yes, it is your sanity. I agree, Janice. But what I have decided, because I love this die, here we go, let me show you it. This super cute stitched edge with a scallop. It's a stitched scallop die, edge die. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut this down here, but then I'm going to just chop this in half and then remount it, and we'll use that going across to add that little bit. And then I've got my pieces going for here that we're going to kind of stamp and get in there too. So we've kind of got a plan. Now, I don't know how much I'm going to use the dies. I feel like tonight might be a bit more stamping for me, but that's okay. We'll play with it. We'll see what we got. So let's start off with giving this dude, it's a dude, because you know, hi Taz, you're so sweet. Let's start off with giving this little darling here a scalloped edge. Okay. So Janet, it can't be coincidence that it picks you every time. Like it just must love you. There we go. I'm coming to this one. And I'm going to grab my gray plate because it makes me happier. And I'm going to grab this one. Now, I have my heat running, so I might have to disrobe in a moment. I was frozen when I came home. You know, you just get that, like, I call it tired cold. I'm not actually cold, but I'm cold. I'm tired. I'm cold because I'm tired. So I've got the heat on, but then we always seem to work up a sweat while I'm doing this. I'm hoping to get it done this week. Ooh, I love Mystery Monday. It was a good layout, wasn't it? So we're going to take this little darling, and I'm going to slap the die on. Not slap. I'll be gentle, I promise. And I just try and center it so that the scallops kind of end evenly on both sides. Does that make sense? So that they're kind of like centered. Okay, now we got that in. Okay, now we have to get this in without doing what I just did. There. Oh. And I fixed it. That's okay. Okay. Hi, Rhonda Price. Hi, Katrina. Volcano where? Where's CA? Volcano. I want to know where you live, Katrina. I want to live there. Hi, Darlene. There you go. Oh, she's on. Happy. Okay. So I got my bits. Love the layout, not over. She loved it when it was over. I heard what you were trying to tell me, Trish. Trish said she loved it when it was over. Did everyone else hear that too? Hi, Mary Spicer. How's my girl? Okay, close that up for a second. Focus, Angela. Now, remember, Allison and I are both doing this class. So if you are, and I will say this because it is really important to me, if you are a customer of Allison's, or you were a customer of Allison's before you met me, even though you may have taken some of my other classes, I do ask that you register with Al. One of the things we're super cautious about when we do events together is we're really cautious about not stepping on each other's toes with stuff. And so it's something we take a lot of pride in so that we can work together. There we go. Shop. Now, you're going to be like, why did she do that? Because she has a plan. See, it's California. Okay, good. Sorry. Why did I not know that? I know that CA stands for California. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. But I think I would just like to live somewhere named Volcano because it sounds way cooler than North Vancouver. Okay, let's put this off to the side. So what we're going to do here, let's get this DSP hooked up. So I'm going to, Now, all your registration information for the hand pen class is on there. There's also a link to register for the PDF if you are outside of Canada. It does include a half package of the designer series paper. It includes a roll of the ribbon, a package of my favorite genial gems. Sorry. I'm such a child. Grow up, Angela. I cannot do it. And I won't do it. Ooh, 30 degrees. See, that sounds heaven to me. Give me the heat, man. I do better with heat. I know by the end of the day I'm zapped with the heat, but it kind of gives me that little kick in the morning. So now we've got a sweet little scalloped edge on the bottom of this one versus what we did yesterday. Oh no, what did I say? You're in Cypress, California. There's somebody on YouTube, Trisha, Katrina, and Katrina's in Volcano. Love it. Ooh, in the Sierra Nevada foothills. That just sounds beautiful. Okay, you ready? Let's put our, hi Cindy, adhesive on the back of here. Stick it to your finger like I did. Oh, good girl, Linda. Go, yeah. So the registration link, you'll actually see it in my Facebook description of the video. It's in there, okay? So link down. It's the hand-penned class, and it's all there. And you'll still be able to join us on our little Facebook group, much like you did with the peach one. This is not a massive camp like that one, though. Okay, so we've got this one here. And I am going to take this little darling. Corey was laughing at me last night. I may have had a little bit of heckling because she wanted to know where all my dimensionals were. I also wanted to know where all my dimensionals were. So we're going to tuck this one down here. Put him down just comme ça, just like that. We got it. The peach, it was fabulous, wasn't it? Linda, I know I'm not supposed to brag, but you guys, it was a dang good stamp camp. It was huge. So I did it with 6 of my downline, which was amazing. And it's so much fun to kind of work together on it. Each one of the 7 of us designed 2 cards. And so our customers did it over 2 days. And it was just this fabulous, I don't know, it was awesome. Lots of giggles. Lots of killer tips. That's what I feel like I got out of that. I was like, oh my God, I didn't know so many things that I didn't know. I didn't know so many things I didn't know. Does that count? Hi, Feline. I love it when you guys say hi. Someone said it feels like we're on an episode of Romper Room. Oh, now you joined the party. Where you been? I was telling them you were heckling me last night for no dimensionals. Okay, I'm going to give this end a little tiny trim because it's going to make me. What are the sizes of your pieces? So Kristen, these are all, it's on the Mystery Monday post on my Facebook page, but I will give you a quick little rundown. They're not typed out, but it's the same measurements from yesterday. So it is 3.5 by 4 3/4 is the actual DSP. So this is the same measurements as yesterday. 3.5 by 4 3/4. Oh, I love you guys. You're so cute. And then it would be 3 5/8 by 4 7/8 for the mat. Then this little dude here is 1 3/4 inches wide on my DSP, and I went 4 1/4 this way. And then I gave it a little black mat. Now I extended the black mat because I wanted to put the scallops on from the set because I loved it. And then this sweet little one down here is 2 3/8 by 3 5/8. Okay, so we've got that. Now I'm not going to adhere him down yet. But I was going to cut this because it was bothering me. So give me 2 seconds. I don't want to forget because then I'll go and glue it down and I'll be cheesed that I didn't catch all the imperfections on it before we stuck it down. Hang on. I feel like all my trimmers need a little bit of grease right now. There's lots of squeaking. I still want to keep making peaches. I know they became a little bit addictive there, didn't you? But I feel like I've been eating peaches, which is a problem. Hi, Deborah Rogers. Hi, Denise. Okay, we got it. Now, this is, everybody's down except for him. So this piece here is where I'm going to start to play. So what I'm seeing, oh, maybe I won't, maybe I will use you. I feel like I want to use blends tonight. Is that okay? Will you object if I decide I'm going to color tonight? I feel like I need some color therapy. It calms me down. And let's be honest, I need all the calming down I can get. Oh my gosh, Trisha, seriously, it was a 14 project stamp camp. It was awesome. Okay, I gotta go with my bigger block. Hi, Teddy Madden. I miss you, Teddy Madden. Oh, Elaine, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Okay, we're going with the memento, purely because, check it out. Oh, I love when you guys say hello to each other. This stamping's done, and it's not stamping, but the DSP is designed with the black, right? So I'm going to do the same thing. Hello, Judy. Okay, so we're going to ink this one up. How do you sharpen your big cutter? You don't. I don't know about the little one. The big one I have is actually self-sharpening. So when you run the blades together, they just sharpen. And I just do it without paper in it. But I've had that one, actually the arm on that one I've had with the actual blade on it for 13 years. And it's still in its like original condition. Okay, I feel like I'm going to stamp him on a scrap and then I will die cut him and pop him up. Okay, so let's do. Doot. Push, come on. Okay, good. You have the same one. Yeah, and they were. Like I really kind of will give it on to that one. Now, let's decide on some colors here. Me too. Move my ruler. We don't need it. So we could do, because you can never go wrong with a little misty moonlight, because we've got some misty happening in there. I feel like I am going to go with, I'm going to double check my package. I always have to double check my colors. Just a sec. Hang on. On the back. Okay, so garden green, not happening. I'm gonna go mint. I'll grab my mint. My mint macron. Okay. There we go. So let's see here. If I did my flowers, I have to admit to you, Kristen's gonna get mad at me. Stripper alert. I know, Trisha, because someone's going stripper alert. You're all giggling because Misty Moonlight sounds like a stripper name to me. It just sounds funny. We could go yellow. Okay, can we vote? So we're gonna go mint on our stems. Can you please vote on your floral color? Would you like which one of the following? We have got, what color is that? The pink in here, it says it's Blushing Bride, but Blushing Bride looked hideous with that one. So I was not doing it. Yeah, okay, so I'm really leaving you with these. These are your options. You're voting. You're going either Daffodil Delight or you are going Misty Moonlight on your flowers. What would you like? A black outline. I know it does. I would, Carla, I totally see that. Makes a color look more focused. Okay, so we've got one on yellow. We're going one on yellow. I'm watching your voting, people. Yellow on big flower and Misty on small. Ooh, I like it. Okay, but Kristen's might work. We could go yellow and there. Misty Moonlight. Okay, so got Misty. I agree with you though, Kristen. We're going to mix it up. I'm not pulling daffodil. I went so saffron. Is that okay, Judy? I'm going to count you as a yellow. I think I had so saffron in there. Misty. I'm checking. Misty. Daff. Did I say Daff? Shoot. You're all giggling. But we'll mix it up. We're just going for which one's the bigger. Misty. Okay, Misty just hit you. Misty got it on YouTube. They had like 4 in a row there. Misty, yellow. So, I need to check the color of yellow because now you've all got me scared. Should I be using Daffodil Delight? Was it Daff? It was Daff. Daff's pretty intense. Okay, so just a sec. Let's put this back. Both. We will do both because we're going to pull in the other yellow. So just a second. Dark Daff. We got it. Okay, so let's do the blue up here. And because it's a different style of flower, we'll do the yellow on the smaller. And then everybody's happy and we all win. Yay! Okay. Here we go. So we're going to start. Now I'm going in. My kind of like my system with my Misty is, or with any kind of blends, I'm going in and I'm adding my dark first. Oh my gosh, I love this. This one's kind of fun because the lines aren't all closed. So it gives you a little more freedom. Wow. If you're using Misty Moonlight, then you have to use Genial Tune. I feel like my YouTube monetization thing, I'm going to have to be careful. Okay, so we're giggling here. We have to keep it clean. I'm not swearing, I promise. I swear, I'm not swearing. Sorry. Okay, so we have got, I feel like we've got some good color happening in there. Okay, so we've got the base of our Misty. Family Feud was on, they asked what planet had the best stripper name. And I know Misty Moon isn't a planet. Which one is it? Venus. I feel like Venus is the best stripper name. Because it sure as heck is not Uranus. That is not the best stripper name for a planet. Okay, so now that I've totally disturbed you all, we are going to go in here and I'm going to add, does Family Feud really ask questions like that? Like who comes up with those? We're coming in here and we are, oh, look at how pretty it is. That does really work. Initially, the colors never look like they go together for me with Misty Moonlight. Oh, I feel like I may have offended people. I'm sorry. That was really rude, Angela. I have to behave more. She started. Am I allowed to do that? Can I be a child? So we're coming in here and we're just adding in those gorgeous colors. It was not, was it, Elizabeth? There we go. Okay. Do you see how pretty this is? Why, Helen? Because I'm a troublemaker is what I am. I feel like by the end of the day, I just end up like my brain, I'm shot and I just go to silly like a small child. Hi, Dynamite. You're not late. Party didn't start till you got here. Okay. So all we're doing now is we're going in with that light Misty and we're filling this in. It did? Really? How could that have showed as number 2? Come on. I feel like Saturn would be a better name. Mars? Nope. That sounds Pluto. Nope, because then I picture large ears. Okay, there we go. So what you see me doing here is where my 2 blues kind of overlap. I do give it an extra little zhuzhing to blend the colors together so that there's not, let me show you. You'll notice, I'm going to bring this up to you. You'll notice like right there, there's quite a distinct line between the two colors. And I'm just going to work them in, and then it loses that line. There we go. Coloring upside down. Now tonight is not done. My son, he said to me, Mom, I have one last thing that I just need you to sit with me for. Just have to finish my essay. I just need you to read through it. Okay, I'm on it. First, I wasn't going to like the mist. I know, it does look kind of beautiful. Don't you hate that? You're like, zut alors. They are right. Okay, Misty. Now we're going, sorry, Misty's done. Peace out, Misty. We are now going to our gorgeous mint, which I have to say really grew on me. It was not a color that I loved to start. Hey, did everyone get your Mystery Monday cards posted? I want to see them. Oh, we are running out of time to register for both this class and hand penned. And hand penned, the plant one, it's getting close to full. And I've never had to turn off registration on something because I've always been like, no, I'll just make it work. But I'm nervous because I'll be in the middle of report cards. So I don't want to promise something that I can't get done in a timely fashion. There we go. These flowers would look great. Yes, they would. Do you know, okay, so Carla, I need you to do something right now. Can you double dog dare me to use my watercolor pencils? Ooh, you got irritated, so you had to take a break. Okay, you're allowed. I need you to double dog dare me to use my watercolor pencils. I don't think I've used them maybe 10 years. I'm a wuss with watercolor pencils, but if you double dog dare me, then I feel like I have to do it, don't I? I'll give in to peer pressure. Come on, somebody double. And look at my YouTube peeps are being quiet. Come on, YouTube people. Get sassy. Corey, you're being awfully quiet. Are you texting with Kim? I used mine today for the first time. Oh, Paulette. They're quite beautiful. Okay, I just got double dog dared. I feel like that means we have to use them this week. Oh, do I have to tell you when I'm going to do it? Your card is still in your head? Well, get that card on paper. I want to see it, Trish. Okay. Going in here. If you, yeah, I double dog dare you on the new pastels. Those terrify me. I have to order them first. There. Is that funny? I didn't order them. And Jan double dog dare me. Oh yeah, it's a double dog dare, you guys. We got to do it. We do that at work. Is that horrible? Teachers are angels. Elaine, you're so cute. We do that to each other at work. The maturity is like 0. What if we triple dog dare you? Then I feel like I might have to order the, what's it called? I feel like I might have to order the pastels. Oh yes, Cor, I'm with you. The headache kicked in this afternoon. Okay, so now I'm going, ooh yeah, baby. A little bit of dark DAF in the center. Give it some dark DAF highlights. You like that dark DAF? It's like a thing. And then we're gonna give a couple, just kind of along the edges. Just, oh, you guys, these are pretty colors together. Hope they're okay with the DSP. I feel like they're quite dark. This is why I think I was drawn to my So Saffron, was because it was a little bit more subtle. So I have to learn how to use them first. I love it. You're like, you're it. Tag it. Just figure it out. Oh, Taz just triple dog dared me. I'm happy just being here. I'm glad. I'm happy you're here. Okay, ready? Now we're going in light. And so I'm just swirling them around. Let's see what I'm doing there. Because I'm pulling up that dark color, blending in the light until the lines in the two kind of become one. Now, I am careful. I stay away from the edges. Once I start adding a ton of color, like I'm doing right now, and I'm kind of mashing in that light one, I do move away from my outer edges because I don't want it to bleed. So I kind of slap the color in, then I work from here and kind of keep it into, I push it inward. You took your migraine meds. Good. Oh, I know, but that sounds better than the migraine, so I would take it. Yeah, my sister got migraine meds. It's as common as we age, I feel like, too. All these lovely... Okay. Oh, you guys are really pretty. Look at it. I need someone to double dog dare me to do a line of Oreos. Oh, I don't feel like I need a double dog dare. Like, okay, so I'm eating the Oreos. Who's going to stop me? Mine would be the I double dog dare you to stop me from eating the Oreos. And Godspeed, check for your fingers. I once owned the old Shocks. Drop them. Oh my gosh, no, oh my, I would have cried. They all broke, crumbled, and ended up in the garbage. Did you get your carpet clean? Okay, we got that one. Migraines are not fun. Okay, so this one, oh, it's going to be quite pretty. Now, here, I feel like I'm gonna stamp some other stuff coming in as well. Just a second, we need to chop this. Do you think he's gonna fit through the mini boss? Are we good? So we do slap color on. You don't wanna miss any? Well, you're on with us right now, Melody. You get to party. It's a party. I feel like I need to come up with a name for my craft room. And I feel like we've had this conversation before. We were on track. What were we going to call it? Was it the doghouse? Could be. I could be in the doghouse. You can do the thin Oreos. You just say Oreos and my mouth starts to water. As a child, my mom never bought cookies. They were only ever allowed homemade cookies. But when we went camping down to Deception Pass, we always got Oreos. So I don't know if I loved Deception Pass or if I loved Oreos. Take your pick. It's one of the two. Until menopause. Okay, so I feel like I'm going the other way, Linda. I feel like I'm going to hit menopause and they're starting. There we go. Okay. Yes, there's some shock in there. Okay, going through. Crank it. The Misty Moonlight Den. No, it is not a stripper den. Look at you, you cheeky monkey. Cooper's Craft tied out. Oh, yes. What is the point of thin Oreos? I think they're trying to like tie it together and say to us, do you think they're going to make you thin? No. They could if you didn't eat as many as I did, but I do, so we'll just roll with it. Okay. Oops, don't toss it either. Toss it where it belongs. I'm not getting a stripper pole. Number one, I'd break my neck. Let's be honest. Okay. The poor people on YouTube are not seeing. These guys are being super sassy on Facebook, you guys. It's like Cheekyville happening over here tonight. We've got this, okay? And you're going to come. Oh, you're very, very. Oh, you guys. I love. Okay, hang on. Whoa. Dude, this is fun. What else have we got in there? Should we have another flower like maybe popping in from the other side? Sean would never leave the room or he'd never come in the room. You take your pick, sweetie. You'd be like, oh God, what is she doing now? I feel like I would like to add. Okay, look, I haven't used this dye yet, but I feel like I should because you should always do it. I am not getting a stripper pole tonight. What? Has anyone had the s'more Oreos? Ooh, those sound good. Hello, darlings. Hi, Clara. Hi, Denise. I used to always go to Deception Pass. I love Deception Pass. It was one of my favorite places as a child, and we took our children there quite a bit. Okay, so I have to understand this one. So I feel like these guys are gonna go like this. Yeah, like I'm just checking it all out. And then do you go in there? You're gonna go that way. And so that's gonna get die cut. I'm gonna try this. Should we do it? Let's do it. Okay, so you're gonna have to bear with my technique. It's gonna be a little entertaining for a second, okay? It's because it's how I'm seeing this all come together. So I'm seeing, whoops, my hand going into the Memento ink. And I'm seeing myself stamp it. You want me to do it in pink? Okay, the Blushing Bride. Look at Kristen's in charge of colors tonight. We're gonna put her on. She's in charge. Okay, so there, I've got that pretty, oh, that's not gonna show it. Oh, that was really wet. Do I just blow on it? I'm gonna hyperventilate. Okay, yes, we are making this one pink. Trina, you get your way. Okay, so I'm not pushing so hard this time because I really got a lot of ink on that. Let's just doot. There. It's still pretty inky. Claire's like, do it. Okay, now while this is drying, do we have a fan? Can I put it next to my heater? Would that work? What if I light the paper on fire? That's something I would do, just so you know. We're gonna go big here because I don't know how big that die is gonna be. Toss you over there. Close you up before I make a mess. Just a second, I'm going to hold it under the heater. Is that weird? I totally am. It's like my own personal heat gun. Is it dry? I don't want to smudge it. I will though, just because that's how I roll. So let's come in here. There's that stamp, don't lose an inch. Let's put it on a block before it disappears. There we go. I've been known to stick stamps to the bottom of my die cut machine and then not be able to find them until I can't get the die cut machine to sit flat, you know, the next day. Okay, let's do this. Just don't stick your hands in it. Don't stick your hands in it. Keep telling this to yourself. Oh, you can't even see it. Okay, just a sec. It's coming back in. It'll come into your view in a moment. I'm just trying to use my jiggly hands. Oh, please, hands. I did order my low-tack tape today. Are you proud? Low-tack on the way. There will be no more of me making a mess. Okay, ready? Oh, push it down. Don't wiggle because I really can't do that one again. Okay, we're cranking. We're cranking. I think Debbie's tried them all the different flavors of Oreos. Okay, let's take you out. Oh, it turned out pretty good. I die cut it well. Now, I'm going to show you you're dying of heat and you have the heat on. I'm super cold right now. I don't know, is there anyone else out there who when you get tired, you get cold? That's like my thing. And poor Sean, if he's not tired and I've got like 10, we are not having a genial gym on the genial lounge. No. Okay, here's my trick. So I'm actually going to go like this. I'm going to slide this up so that I can see this, so that when I come in with the stamp that I feel like I might actually be able to get it in the zone. Now, we're going to go with Blushing Bride. Are you seeing how I'm doing this? We're reading your mind. Good. Okay, ready? I'm standing up. I have to stand to see this. Okay, so matching my stamp set along with my dies, going down, hitting it up. Oh, now I'm stuck. Oh, I dropped it. I'm scared to touch it because I don't want to smear the black. Okay, how do we feel about that? I feel like Blushing Bride's not looking so hot with that. I don't like the Blushing Bride with it. It's kind of poopy looking. Is that a thing you can say? It's kind of poopy looking? I feel like it's not. I feel like I shouldn't say that. But I don't like that look. Okay, hang on. Let's leave him. Isn't that funny? The Blushing Bride is just not the right, it's not the right color for that pink. We'll pause. I'm going to pick my sentiment. I feel like my sentiment is going to go anyway. I wanted it down here in the bottom corner. So we'll decide in a moment what we're going to do with flowers. It looks more like Rococo. I know. See, to me, I'm more, I think I'm even, no, it's not petal. It almost looks like stamped off Calypso even. It does need to be a brighter color. It's kind of like, let's see. We'll just try this. We'll go ink Calypso, off, and stamp. Nope, too pink. What would you use there? He's not the right color, and I can't do that. What if I pool partied it? CC, is she telling me what color she wanting me to do? Which CC? We have a bunch of those, just so you know. Cherry Cobbler, Coastal Cabana, Crumb Cake. Just because I've written down lists before where I'm trying to keep track of things and I forget the fact that they all start with CC and it's kind of embarrassing. I love the mint Oreo cookies. Ooh, those do sound good to make a cheesecake. You're not committed. Oh, I'm going to be committed. Polished pink stamped off twice. Look at us. We're trying to... What about if I went pool party? I feel like pool party is a safe bet. Let's try it. Ooh, late after a Zoom meeting. Was it boring? Did anyone do anything funny? I like Zoom meetings when something funny happens. I find them entertaining then. Nope, not right. Isn't that funny? Look at this. That doesn't work either. Okay, hang on. What was the other one? You said Calypso stamped off twice. We'll try that one more. And then I'm just going to like leave it because I don't want to fight with the flower. Yes, I agree with you, Deborah. I feel like Blushing Bride definitely has more of a brown tint to it as well. Doot, doot, doot. Yep, I think you just hit the nail on the head. I think I can pull that. What do you think? Do you like the, this would, get this, this would be called third generation Coastal Cabana. Can you just tell me? I need someone to say yes or no. I feel like that's actually kind of okay. Third generation Coastal Cabana. Not Coastal, third generation Calypso Coral. A food blog and a stamping blog. It could be. What do we think? No? Kristen says no. She says no to that pink. It doesn't work for you? I can't tell right there. Is that what you're saying no to? You guys have to be more descriptive. Yes, says Jan. Can I use it? Yes, says Roz. I don't know what Kristen was saying no to. He's definitely more in line. Natasha's screaming at me in Flirty Flamingo. You want your Flirty Flamingo, girl? I'll give you your Flirty Flamingo. Natasha's like, notice me. I see. Okay, so yes to 3rd gen Calypso. It works. Doot. Doot. You're not bad either. Damn you, Natasha. We just flirtied. I feel like flirtied might be it. Flirtied 2nd generation wins to me. There we go. No more voting. Flirtied 2nd generation is actually the best. It's even less brown than that and more pink. So that works. She wins. And see, it was a good thing you yelled at me. Look at her. She's like, oh, God. Okay, can we use that one that we did before? We can. So let's die cut this dude really quickly. Do you know what I did with the die that I said I wasn't going to lose? Shoot, did I lose it? You guys, I'm super embarrassed. I think I actually lost the die. Hang on. Tell me where I put it. Can someone rewind in the video and tell me where I set it down right after we did that part? Corey, quick, save me. Because I'm going to be super embarrassed now if I can't do it because I've lost the die. Okay, here's the set. Here's this. Here's this. Check the die tray where I did not throw it. I did. Oh, good. Agreed. 2nd generation flirty. She wins. I know. She's going to gloat that now, you know, right? Watch. Natasha is up in her dancing. In her room dancing. She's like, I won. I won. Yeah, we know. Okay, hang on. Coming in. I'm going to chop it. We're going to just die cut it. I'm sorry. This totally increased I'm dragging out the time on you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't trying to make things longer. I just really didn't know where I was going with that flower. Okay. Got him. Drop him. Roll him. 2nd generation. Peace out, blushing bride. You did not win. Hideous. Check your bowl. It was in the bowl. You're right. Light blue. Okay, die back in the bowl. I did stick the die in the bowl, so when I tell you I've lost it tomorrow, just say Angie stuck it back in the bowl. I think I told someone on a Facebook Live I was doing the other night, I found the missing, do you remember the cutting plate that I lost? I found it. Do you want to know where it was? In a paper pumpkin box. Really? Oh, you're cute. You guys are so sweet. You're like, did you put it away like you're supposed to, Ange? No, I didn't do that. Okay, so here, stamped off. And hair's coming in because I'm too lazy to stand up this time. There we go. We got it. Okay. It's interesting. I still don't love it. It's funny. I think it's actually the black with it that I'm not loving. I feel like I probably should have stamped it in green. Are you telling Misty to drop them? I am not telling Misty any such thing. Oh my gosh, you found it between plates. Ginny. Okay, that one's going up there. I'm really not sure what's happening there, but that's okay. So we're going to come in here. We're going to get the darn sentiment in because I'm sick of fighting with the flower. You totally need a parts bowl. Now, stamp set. Let's pick a sentiment, people. This little, you can just hang out here for a second because I feel like I should have maybe stamped it on colored cardstock. I feel like that might be more effective. Or maybe I have them coming in and I cut part of them off. We'll figure them out. Okay. Do the stem and mint, I know. But we're going to be here until next Christmas at the rate I'm going. And I do still have to help Child with essay. Otherwise, I'd be like, whatever. And Daddy's not home. It's one of those nights. Ooh, I like this. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. We could finish the card. The flower will fit once you have the sentiment. Okay. There we go. I feel like I am going to go black on my sentiment just to match what's happening here. You found them in the freezer. I feel like that's a totally appropriate place to put your car keys. Is the freezer. I lost the sentiment. I lost my mind. Take a pick. Which one? Yeah, I think you're right. I feel like it needed a green stem. It was just, the black's a bit too much there. Okay, anything is possible. I know, anything is possible. I can screw this up. Anything is possible. There, come in. Sorry, you totally get my curls in the way when I do that. There. Ooh, love that. I like that sentiment. Is that what we used last time? Did I use the same sentiment 2 times in a row? I can't find my card right now. I'm checking the wall. I feel like I stuck this card on the wall, but now I can't see the card. I don't know where I put it. Maybe I ate it. I could have eaten the card. There was no Oreos around, so I ate the card. Okay. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty, though. Anything is possible. I could finish the card before New Year's. Anything's possible. Sorry. Now I'm just being cheeky. Okay, there. Oh, you guys, it is quite stunning. I'm really liking, it's a really like sharp looking card, really kind of clean there. Okay, so let's just try assembling. Here, let's go. You're not making it on. You didn't make the cut. You're kind of floopy. I need to play with that die. I'm going to go and stamp that on a colored cardstock next. Okay, come here, you. You are getting put down. Not like in a bad kind of way. This is not end of life for you, cardstock. You're good. The card is on your desk. Is it? No, I mean like the one that we did last week on hand penned. I don't feel like it's on my desk. My desk's actually pretty clean. It does jump out at you, Sue. I agree. Kind of in a boo way. Sorry, had to do that. Couldn't resist. I didn't show you guys the hand pen one though. We were just looking at this one. Oh no, somebody's mad. Why are you mad? Who was that? I like checking those after. Who got mad at me? Angela. You have to call me Angela if you're mad. That's what my parents call me. Angela Lee. Yes. When you got the middle name used, didn't you know it was like trouble time? There we go. Oh, very cool. Okay, dimensionals, where are you? Where is? Sorry, I'm just jumping up to grab something. I have to move for this, which is. Oh, I had a roll of ribbon out. That's what I knew I was looking for. No, that one's not open. So where is the one I had? I'm checking. Just give me 1 sec. Don't run away. Just trying to figure out my wardrobe malfunction. I just dropped your iPad. Katie, do not apologize. I'm just teasing. I always, when I first was a demo, it used to make me panic. I used to be like, what? Oh no, what did I do? And then I realized how often I hit that button when I don't mean to. Okay. Thanks, Clara. I'm glad you like it. Hi, Mary. Okay, there we go. So we're coming in here. I might do a sideways bow. Ta-da, ta-da. Oh, no, that's because this is not the right color. We had pale papaya ribbon in this kit. That's what's happening. You don't have a middle name. Oh, yes. So your parents just knew. So Joseph, my Joe, he's Joseph Robert Blair. He's got a lot. Lucas was Lucas Grant. Now, this will give you an indication of what my sweet little boy was like as a toddler. Lucas, his middle name is Grant. And we had to say it so often, Lucas Grant, that he actually became known in our house as LG. It was just easier. Instead of saying the whole name all the time, you just went to Lucas Grant. He was the kid. Oh my God. He's an absolute riot. This is my youngest child. He seriously is like one of the funniest people I know. He cracks me up. But he was the imp, right? Like he'd look at you and then he knew exactly what you didn't want him to do, but he would do it with his big chubby cheeks and his big brown eyes and his bleached blonde hair. And yeah, he was a tough kid to get mad at. Very tough kid to get mad at. So it just became the giggle with the LG. Yes, we could put that flower inside the card. Okay, is that backing going to show? Yeah, it is. Just a sec. I need scissors. Chop it. I always find it funny when people call me Angie because I've been Ange. Like I kind of was decided I was Ange. It's Angela, but I call myself Ange. And then my dad's one of the few people that call me Angie. So it always makes me giggle when people call me Angie because it's not something I hear. Oh, this is so pretty. So pretty. Oh, it's so soft looking, even though they're like quite vibrant colors. Okay, when your mom went through all the names, yes, like it was like Angela, Kathleen, Peter, Brownie. That was the rabbit's name. That would occasionally come out too. Oh, I feel maybe, should I give it a little green? Maybe I'll add. Just a second, I'm toying with something here. Maybe I should just stop while I'm ahead and add my genial gems and we should just pause. And I should go help my child because I'm just getting myself I could feel it where I start going, what else can I do? Your dad's the only one. I know, but don't you kind of love it though? It is kind of cute when daddies have their... Thank you, Linda. It did turn out kind of pretty. It's just very striking, especially with those flowers popped up like that. And I love our coloring. Okay, so let's get in here. And so we will get more. You'll go big. In here. And we'll take one more. I'm going to put it maybe. So there. Oh yeah, I like it. That fits. It works. It all sat down well with me. Put a wing Castella on the blue flower. Okay, bossy pants. I'm totally kidding, Jennifer. Don't take offense to that. I'm just being silly. I think it's a fabulous idea. You guys always finish the card. This is where that kind of, the final touches give it the wow factors. When you guys like, get your wing Castella. Okay, I'm on it. There. I'm keeping it down near the base of the flower. Not doing the whole flower, just adding a little zhuzhing in here. Okay, there we go. And then, should we give it a little bit in the yellow? Hello from, Envy, Nevada? There we go, go like that. We did it! Apparently you like it. Using blending brushes over Blushing Bride. Oh, it does. Oh, with the new pink ink color, changes the whole thing. That's cool. Okay, so it does have quite a really pretty sparkle now to that flower. Jennifer knew what she was doing. She said, get it in there. The genial gems. Oh, yes, the genial gems look great. I'll come back over to you guys just a sec. There we go. So I love it. It turns out quite beautiful again. And I love our pretty little scallop underneath there. It's gorgeous. My darlings, have a fabulous evening. Please don't forget, kind of time is running out on both of these. Hi, Chris. I didn't know you're on. Hi, Sue. If you go to Facebook and you find North Shore Stamper on Facebook, that's where you will find the video will be there. And in the description of the video that you've just watched, all those class links are all there, okay? I hope you guys have an amazing evening. Don't miss out. Allison and I would love to have you for this event. And tomorrow's Wednesday, so I'll see you tomorrow night. This is like, I feel like right now we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays in the bag. We are getting good at this. Mwah. Have a great night, guys. Bye.